Life is very big. There's a lot to take in, a lot to experience. I often forget about the small things in life. The little details are as important as the big experiences. The small things we don't pay attention to, the cloud formations in the sky, the way the sun hits the grass, the little butterfly flying around, the sound of birds chirping, the smell of fresh air, the colors of flowers. There is immense beauty and significance in these little things. I don't pay attention enough. I am wrapped up in day to day tasks and distractions. I forget to pay attention, and I am worse off for this. If you can appreciate the small things, you'll be able to appreciate much more in life. You'll be able to be grateful for much more. I find that sometimes I just do things without thinking. You may feel the same. We don't think enough. We just do. We don't take a step back and process. Everything's so instant these days. How can we? Dinner in minutes, 1,000 photographs in one burst. You have to like something this second. You have to know how you feel about everything. You can't be unsure or confused or change your mind. There's no time to figure out who you are. You have to know right now. Have you ever seen a flower grow? I mean, of course you haven't. It's nearly impossible to wait for anything that takes that long. But if you did, it would change you. It would slow you down. It would remind you that real things take time. And you could say this is magic too, isn't it? I mean, 1,000 photographs in one burst is pretty cool as well. But a flower, you plant a seed in the ground and a whole world develops and stretches out and opens up. It's easy to get confused when we're moving so fast and to think we're doing the right thing when we are really not. But if we're lucky, we could find a balance. We could take a step back. We could take a breath. The next time you see a flower sticking out of the ground or in a vase, just remember that part of what makes that little flower, those plants, part of what makes those things beautiful is how long it took for them to grow. Life is complicated and messed up naturally. The least I can do is try to simplify it, not make it more complicated. I want to say life is as complicated as you make it, but that's not true. I want to say that life can be simple and straightforward, but that's just not true. All I can do is slow down, take a breath, and appreciate the simple things, small details, recognize the beauty around me, the details we take for granted every day that create this thing we call life. It seems so simple right now in these words I'm saying. In reality, it takes effort. It takes effort to watch a flower grow. It takes effort to cultivate realness because it takes time. Time we aren't willing to invest. Maybe this is why people lack depth in life, in friendships, or in the work they do. They aren't willing to invest in realness, in meaning. After all, people don't want meaning. People want convenience. People want to be satisfied as quickly as possible. There is no space or time for the cultivation of realness. As a result, people suffer in ways that they cannot quite describe, but the feeling of lack of meaning is strong enough for them to understand that something is not quite right. Something is missing.